up, everybody? So this is Jimmy Bluff, so just stand totally relaxed. I'm assessing my man Jake here so we can, figure out a baseline of what we're working with. So I want you to put your feet totally straight, shoulder width, okay? And then pull your shorts up over your knees. So just already you see the difference in his calf on this side compared to that side in the development. The reason being, this knee is also pointing that way. So looking at your upper body, just keep everything totally relaxed. What I see here is this side of his chest is a little bit wider and a little bit more developed. We've got this arm pointing in this way compared to being back this way, and this arm right here is pointing over in this direction by my dude Michael, which is not allowing him to even develop this area. Bring your arms right here, okay? So even right there you can see the difference that this has caused with the difference in his lat on this side and how much tighter that is there. Now give me some range of motion. That's not bad. Bring on down again and hold it. Okay, you can see the difference now where the shoulder's actually up and elevated on this trap. And this shoulder's actually pulled forward. I see this a lot in bodybuilding. Reason a lot of guys can't develop their back is because of the forward rotation. They can't even get back far enough to even squeeze and contract that muscle. So if you have a shortened range of motion, you're not even getting the most out of your exercise. Today what I'm going to do is open up his psoas from here up, open up his abdominals. I'm going to completely reconstruct that pec. I'm going to release the delt from the pec, so this arm is going to be back here, more this direction, and I'm almost going to have to work the whole way down so it's not fixed from here, but it's affecting probably the whole chain. So Chris, if you look at him from this point of view, you can actually see how everything rolls forward, right? So technically where I would want him would be like there, head up and back, there and there. You can see the difference in how thick his chest actually is. Now face the wall there. Big back. So we've got a difference here where this lat also inserts, and you can see the difference in this side compared to this side. Again, complete holding pattern going on here. And this is where this is elevated up here in the trap. Give me a wide back spread. And he's 21 years old, crazy muscle. So you got to give him credit for everything that he's already developed, but you can see the difference in this lat compared to even this lat. So give me a rear double bi. Okay, awesome. So again, this entire side, a little bit thicker, more developed than this side.
Why are you taking pictures?
To literally show what I'm capable of with my eyes closed. I'm going to blindfold myself so I don't even see what's going on the entire time. So even though we've got this shoulder, rolled up off the table a little bit, I'm actually going to work a little bit of both today just because I don't want him to leave with an imbalance, even though he's here with an imbalance. So if you feel any discomfort, any pain, just talk to me. Yeah, no okay? And just let me know. All right. All right, my dude. So, where are we at here? So keep your stomach totally relaxed. So I'm opening up his stomach and his psoas with my technique. I actually like to pull the tissue apart, as opposed to a lot of guys that use their knuckles or use scraping tools to damage the surface. I don't want to damage the skin. I want to move and release what's under the skin.
So the problem you said was in his shoulder.
It is. What I'm doing, because he's also like this, is I'm literally going to lift his entire body up, because he's been sitting his entire life like this, and almost like in the position of a chair. I'm just going to be very, very thorough. Even though his shoulder needs fixing, I'm going to do the entire upper body. Where are you? What? Okay.
How long did it take you to develop this technique? Like you've been working on it for a while, right? And then you
Yeah, I went to University of Utah originally to study physical therapy. What was interesting is I learned so many different techniques that were just not taught in American schools. There's so much separation from thousands and thousands of years worth of knowledge. It blew my mind. And I was all about the holistic therapy. I've never wanted anyone on drugs. It doesn't fix anything, it just maintains the issue. People come in that are in pain, they want to get rid of pain. They want to do drugs, they can go do friggin' drugs. There's no reason you should be doing drugs because of pain. And that's another reason I'm so passionate, because there's so many friends that I've lost in my life because of their doctors putting them on prescription drugs. Yeah, little by little, people are like, well, how'd you develop it? Out of passion and love for clients. I didn't want people to be in friggin' pain, so I would literally put it on my shoulders to remove it. And that allowed me, I guess you could say, to continue developing it and getting stronger, and to a point to where everyone's like, where do I get this done? And I guess it just kind of evolved, and that's why I called it Bluff technique, advanced muscle reconstruction, you know, surgery without the knife, hashtag. Yeah, instead of digging in the body, I like to come across the body. You're not supposed to be inflamed, you're not supposed to be bruised. You're supposed to get results, and you're supposed to leave here feeling good. So that's my goal, to love my people unconditionally. My treatment is spiritual, it's mental, it's emotional, it's physical, nutritional. Right now I'm removing fibrotic tissue, arthritic tissue. You know, they say that fascial tissue is like 2,000 pounds of tensile strength per square inch. So you have this sheath covering the muscle that's almost like fiberglass. So it feels like you're almost, with muscle imbalances, wearing like a medium shirt on this side and an extra large shirt on the other side. So I'm gonna unwind his entire chain here. If someone doesn't want to get fixed, then they're always going to be broken. You know, holding patterns, I've noticed with sleeping and with work and just movement in general, is what keeps people in pain. Okay, so many lessons that I've learned that I really want to show people and provide people through the experiences that I've done, how I can not only hopefully save their life, and sorry, try not to get emotional, but taking on 50,000 hours of people's pain. So that's what I'm going to spend my life, teaching others to remove it, because I'm tired of feeling it. This video is going to help me to get more word out, so I can develop a new breed of healers all over the world, to take people's pain away, to love people unconditionally, so we can all rise up together. His trap is nice and loose. His chest is all the way out here now. So go ahead and bring that arm down. Okay, so he's now on the table. There's still a little bit more here I want to get. And then go ahead, Jake, bring it back behind you. He's got full range of motion. Roll back a little farther, and we can even go farther back. However, I still don't like this tiny piece right here. Squeeze your bicep and contract it. Nice, easy, big guy. So there's still a piece here that I want to get, and obviously we've got to completely release his entire lat from a couple different sides as well. You know, everyone's watching like, what is he doing? Go ahead and take them, man. Take the techniques, I don't care. I will be holding training soon all over the world. You know, I never thought it'd be possible to earn 30 or 40 grand a month with just my fingertips and my passion and my love, but you can, and with my guidance you will change a lot of lives. I figure if I can help one therapist help, you know, 40 people a week, and then I can get 1,000 of them helping 40,000 people a week, then I can be a tiny little piece of sand on an entire beach and just create more positive energy and love in the world unconditionally. That's what I'm going to do. Woo! So let's try it again. Back and forth. How's that feel?
Feels way better.
Right?
Smooth. No pinch from my shoulder.
No pinch. So right here, don't push anything from here. Keep your shoulder back. Just push from your elbow and contract your pec. Okay, come straight out. You feel it the whole way over? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Now come here. Come all the way up to here. Come back. You feel that the whole way over? There you go. Again, if you're watching, do not try this at home. You can hurt someone. I've been doing this for thousands and thousands and thousands of hours to develop my skills at a level where I feel I've mastered the body. So do not try to duplicate this. If you're another healthcare professional, do not try to duplicate this. You know the difference between a Rolls Royce and a Honda? 6 months to build compared to 2 weeks or a day.
It's all by hand, isn't it?
I think so. All quality is, isn't it? Oh yeah! So let's take a look again. That was 1 hour exact. So hop up, my dude. Give me a lat spread. I'd say he's dead symmetrical. In fact, I almost lowered this one more than this one now. This trap and this one are just about dead even. This one might be a touch high still. Turn around. And then do it again. Yep, pretty darn even. We still have a little bit of more work to do here. And probably more on the chest there, and you can see the arms here, they need to release. They're not supposed to tug like that. Stay right here a second, and I'm actually gonna even this trap out right now. I can't make you better looking, but we can fix muscles. Oh yeah, fist bump. Done, son. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today.